Uh, it's getting close to winter time. Have you had your shots yet, or going natural? Whatever you do, try to get preventative for all those bugs and diseases. What the? It's a highlighter, Nooble. That's not a real. It's not a real needle. It's if you pass the test for. Oh yeah, you get this cool highlighter for medical anatomy, physiology, something like that. The student gave it to me. They're like, "Here, Nooble, have my highlighter." Whoa! They passed the test. Hope you're going to pass the test too next week. Woo! We're on week 8, module 8. And so that's for financial literacy. No, that's for Math 3 Honors. Sorry. I do both. So if you haven't signed up for financial literacy, now that you're taking Math 3 Honors with me, you should sign up for financial literacy. Yeah, because it's even easier than Math 3 Honors, and you need it to graduate. So why not sign up with Newbold and watch all my videos there too, and have a great time learning financial literacy with Newbold. Yes, sign up. Woo! So this week is graphing polynomials with multiplicities and zeros. And let's see what we got going on. Check for understanding, graphs of polynomials, instructions, zeros of polynomials, check for understanding. Because last week was graphing multiplicities and then behavior, and then graphing polynomials and multiplicities, just continuing that, and then taking the practice test and the big 6 through 8 module polynomial test. Whoa! Right? And so definitely graphing polynomials is what we've been learning, as well as division, long division, adding, subtracting. So this is basically test, just covers all of the polynomials things that we've learned. And so you want to take that this week, do the practice test first, and do that polynomials test this week. Awesome. And then next week you'll have your final exam, and then you're done. Woo! Nice. So the best way to study for next week, or if you take it this Friday, whatever you have time for. Again, you want to go to sign up for it. You're going to click on 9.1, ready for the final exam. And then when you click on that, it's going to ask you to go to this website where you can sign up for your proctored exam. Here it is, Weber Online. Nice, nice. And so you can go on there in person or digitally and sign up for your final exam. And I can't remember if it said it in there or not. Let me take a look before I say anything. I don't want to. Yeah, let me make sure first. So you want to be able to study and do the module 1 through 5 test over again. It won't take a lesser score. So even if you do worse, it won't lower your score. But it's just good to review all those questions, as well as the one you do this week, module 6 through 8 test, right? Awesome. Okay, let me go backwards a little bit. Here we are. Ready for the final exam, end of class survey, final exam. Here we go. Okay, so it's a combination of Unit 1 and Unit 2. Let's see here. I believe in you, you can do it. Prepare yourself with a calculator, scratch paper, or a pencil. You not use your phone or other programs. Might be able to let you use Desmos, but definitely grab a calculator to be better, because that's what you're allowed to use on the ACTs. Whoa, no notes. Whoa. So definitely make sure that because this is an honors class, so make sure that you study. You'll be ready. Awesome. So in our Google Meet this week, with our student Bryn, name drop to you. Thanks for being a part of our class. She's going to take it this Friday. So when doing the Google Meet this week, the one that came up, which might be an assignment I'd change, I don't know, is check for your understanding with zeros of polynomials. And in this assignment, she was like, what is going on, Newbold, right? And so, to be honest with you, this is a higher order that we may or may not teach you in Math 3 Honors. I know definitely 1050, this is a skill to use. But I'll be honest, for this assignment, to know about how many zeros there are, like real zeros, complex zeros, the fastest way to do it if you're doing the ACTs is to use your calculator and just visually see how many times, how many places does it cross the x-axis. And that should make this assignment a lot easier. So if we type in there 4x to the 5th power minus 3x to the 4th power, or you can use Desmos if you need to, minus 7
x to the third power, there we go, plus x squared plus x minus 2. How many zeros are there? So we push graph, and it looks like there's just 1 0 that crosses there. You could zoom in if you really, really wanted to, and to kind of see what that exact 0 is. Wow, looks like it's a pretty crazy decimal there. Yeah, right? And if you wanted to know the exact 0, this would be a crazy one to do by hand. So it looks like at about 1.7. Or you can go to second calc if you want to get the exact 0 by going to option 2. And you're going to go left bound, so go to the left, push enter. Go to the right, push enter, and then guess right here in the middle. And it'll say, yep, 1.7012. So that's 1 0. So how many zeros are there? Just 1. Boop. And then you do it again with the next one and the next one, and you can graph these. Ooh, like how many zeros does this one have? And so this one you could graph as well. Or maybe you can even factor it or use Pythagorean theorem if it's not factorable. So it looks like this one could factor though. Let's take a look. Enter your answer in order from least to greatest, comma separating how many zeros does have. They want you to list the zeros? I hope not. Okay, so we have x and x, good. And then factors of 2 are 1 and 2, excellent. And then we want the bigger number to be the sign of the middle term. Excellent. So it looks like we have 2 zeros. So I have a 0 at, so you have to set them both equal to 0 for them to be zeros. And minus 2 over the other side, so we get 2 as one of our zeros, good. And then we also have a positive 1, because if we set this one equal to 0 and add 1 to the other side, then we have another 0 right there too. And so we have a negative 2 and 1. And so we'll put least to greatest, so that would mean to be negative 2, comma 1. So no spaces. Ooh. There we go. And then we push, I'm going to push submit quiz even though I haven't finished it yet, just to see if I'm going to keep this assignment or not. What? Yeah, wow. 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 I don't think I like this assignment, or at least I'm going to redo it, or just get rid of it altogether, because these questions are kind of janky. It wasn't me that made it. It was another teacher that did make it. What student content's locked? I just wanted to see what the answers are, right? Let's go back here really fast, and we'll actually go to my blueprint where we're actually allowed to look at it. There we go. So we're just jumping down to 8.4, was it? Yeah, I think this is what we did in our Google Meet anyways. We looked at this and kind of took a look at this here. So yeah, I don't know. I might change this up a bit, because this just, I think it has some things that are a bit janky. Here we go. The answer is 2. Oh, okay, so they didn't want the exact ones. They just wanted 2. Well, then why would you enter your answer in order from least to greatest with comma separating these value no spaces if it's just 2 zeros? Right? I don't know. Right? I don't know. Right? I don't know. So it's okay. I don't know. Not my favorite assignment. To be sure. To be true. To be sure. I don't even see the other question for this one. It says there's 2 questions, but I don't see it. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably going to get axed that one. You got to see it here live on Newbold. Well, not live, but recorded. Okay, so definitely you want to make sure that you go ahead and work hard on the 2 module tests, one you already took, the one you're about to take this week. And then go ahead and take our final exam next week. Set up for the final exam. And so the thing that I want you to put in the blank for missing our Google Meet, but to get your points, is to put in your favorite, wait for it. I know it's the end of summer, but I still wish summer would not go away. Is your favorite barbecue item? What barbecue item, Newbold? Yeah, do you like chicken, steak? Do you like shish kebabs? What do you like to have at a barbecue? What's your option of choice? Like, would you like tofu or a veggie burger? What option would you like at a barbecue? Are you just the potato salad person? So just your barbecue favorite food, put that in there, and I will give you full points. And thanks for being with me, quarter 1, Hope I see you in quarter 2. Bye for now. Bye for now.